How many bodies did he? I don't think so. Diddy was really into having men involved in whatever he was doing for some reason. I like being on my own things. Risky title now. Is it risky or is it just true? Why would I lie? The original title was actually drawing Kanye fan art, but Twitch said no. So we had to make adjustments. I'm being censored. The overwork. Stop calling me overwork. Every time. I'm not the overlord, I'm your overlord. I will sentence you to re-education. 5,000,000 years dungeon. Oh my god. I don't know if I can do it right now because I'm sick. But I used to be able to do a crazy lemon grab impression. No clown money! I used to be able to do a crazy lemon grab impression. So, well, I don't think I can do it right now because I'm not sick. I just have congestion. I keep clearing my throat, thinking that it will help, but it doesn't really do anything. I don't know what our overlords. I don't know what that means, but I hope it doesn't get me banned. I love saying things in a German accent though, for no reason. I just think it's funnier. Cause I think my German accent is my worst one by far. I don't think I'm that bad at accents, but my German one is definitely the worst. Forgive me. Also, why is that clip from yesterday going double platinum on TikTok? Why do the TikTokers like it so much when the bull one? No, not the bull one. That's the one I thought was gonna blow up, but it's just normal. The one where I'm just yelling about how I don't want you guys to take any of the cute girls. The one just where I'm absolutely bratting it out. I don't know, maybe the TikTok audience thinks that screaming is fun. Seems so good when you see the clips, 3 different ones come to mind. I'm glad. Toasty, this is bullshit. The wash your ass segment. The wash your ass segment is a little bit too long and chaotic to be clipped efficiently. I tried, but it doesn't really work. Excuse me. I'm gonna be clearing my throat a lot today, and I'm gonna say excuse me like a bajillion times for killing my throat, and excuse me. See, is this cause I can't help it, bro? I can't not do it. I can't avoid it. It's just like automatic. It's like when you if you sneeze, you say, do you also say excuse me automatically? It's like part of the line of code that runs in my brain is oh, you make a body noise, say excuse me or pardon me. That's this law. Oh. Also, can I say I watched the first episode of Hi Piero with a full Japanese message that I will definitely not be putting into Google Translate as we speak. Konnichiwa, Nemuri-san. Ah, 仕事で頑張れね。Thank you. Your actions are a direct affront to God and should not be excused. What actions? Being a little ill. I'm not sick though. Hi, Duvak! I'm not sick though. Also, hi, Nataka has not gonna enjoy. Hi, Ilha. Hi, everyone. Hi, Piero. Hi. I need to stop soon. Is the tea, the facts, the gag is I need to stop. This is I don't have a cold or anything. I'm not sick like that. I'm not contagious. This is overwork. Pure and simple, and I need to stop soon, but there's one more week of classes and deadlines, so sorry for sending a message in Japanese, made a mistake, Google Translate. No worries! No problem, 大丈夫です。State of the Bunyan Part 9. You're sick, boys. Is it not cold? I haven't had a cold in years. Because I practice social distancing by not wanting to be close to anyone ever. Refusing to be close to people and wearing a face mask in public almost the entire time. Do people look at me weird for wearing a face mask in class? Yes, but guess who still has not gotten the plague even though I went around my class twice? Me. I have not gotten the plague. This is overwork. This is my body telling me to stop and shutting down. And I can't do it. I can't stop yet. I have one more week of go, and then I can chill for a little bit. I can chill for like a minute for like 3 days, and then I have to go again. And I don't know if my body and my mind are gonna hold out that long. So, I'll do my best. Face mask, we wear full airtight hazmat suit. I'll wear a plague doctor outfit next. Get the plague. There was a flu going around in my class and everyone took turns catching it, but I dodged it. Twice. Twice I dodged it because I wear a face mask in class so I don't get sick. And also, someone in my class got COVID this semester, and I didn't get it. I still have not had COVID, ever. Excuse me. So yeah, this is not like a cold or anything like that. I don't have a flu or a cold or whatever. This is overwork. This is my sinuses are inflamed. It's autoimmune due to not taking any breaks for a while. My body is shutting down. That's pretty fun. But I'm fine at the end of the day. It's okay. It's only one more week of like, absolutely dragging myself through the barbed wire that is life. And then I'll be a-okay. I'll have a little time to stop and have a chillax time. Hopefully. If I don't have to take any exams. If I have to take any exams, just take me out. Just take me out and shoot me in the head. The next meltdown seems to be on schedule then. I'm walking the tightrope of sanity right now. To be quite honest with you, I'm walking the tightrope of sanity. But it is a tightrope. The tightrope of sanity comes from Saul, but I'm trying my best. Also, I absolutely anally violated my bank account today. So yeah. No panda figure? No. I bought a bag and shoes. I bought a bag and shoes. And the shipping cost like $100. Cause it's a massive package. So my bank account is limping a little bit. But it's okay because I already paid tuition for January, so I'm kind of fine. But if you need a commission, you can commission me. You can commission me. I draw commission. Commissions are back up and running. Might be excused. The shoes are cute. They are very chunky platform loafers with many straps. And the ribbon and they're very much girl who will ruin your life shoes. They're very tall. I'm gonna height mark everyone. It's gonna be great. I think they're like 6 centimeters tall, the platform itself. So I will finally be the correct height. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I didn't have time to mute. It snuck up on me. I've been thinking. Okay. I wanted to ask if this is something people would be interested in. If you would like I want to do more fan art of stuff because I love oshikatsu. And I wanted to know if physical goods would be something you guys are interested in. Like if I made some like Sameko-saba merch, or like just merch of girls that are like some Novita merch maybe. If you like, it would be like really small batches, very limited edition of physical goods. If you guys would be interested in buying some of them, if they're nice, like acrylic keychains and stuff. So if you would like if you would like to have an item that I made of a franchise that you like. I'm asking this because I want to start applying to artist alleys. So I want to have some previous experience with physical goods. I wanna gain some experience selling physical goods. So I want to sorry, excuse me. I want to give it a test run. Give it a good old college try. So it would be very small numbers, very tiny merch drops of like indie VTubers and like like a game fan art and stuff like that. It would be cute, it would be funny. And some experience selling physical goods like crack. For legal reasons, I do not sell crack. I have never sold crack. Can you make merch of my Oshi though? Depends, is she cute? I can make it if she's cute. It's just me! It's just me! That's literally me though. Anyway. She's lying to me crack behind McDonald's. That sounds like outside. And I don't like to spend much time there, so you know it's a lie. Also, the behind the McDonald's smells crazy. Why would you? Is that where why it's the place to buy crack? Does the gross behind? Does the gross McDonald's asshole smell mask the crack smell? I know one time I went out to like this bar on New Year's with a couple of friends, and we were like walking to a different place, and me and a friend needed to use the bathroom, so we just popped into a club real quick to use their bathroom, and it smelled so much like someone had brought out the crack pipe in there. It's crazy. So Prime joined the next one alongside the Wendy's parking lot, whatever, outside the EU. Really? I feel like in the EU you just call you just text your dealer on WhatsApp and they come meet you at like a random park and they give you the shit. Is crack still meta on EU? No, people don't really do crack very much here, I don't think. Portugal used to have like a huge heroin issue though. If you were wondering. In the year 2000, 1% of the Portuguese population was addicted to heroin. Fun fact. welcome! Welcome in, I'm nemuri. It hasn't been meta for a while. Yeah, no, people have moved on to like... I don't know. I don't really go to clubs and stuff, but my friends tell me that people do like ecstasy, you know, like party drugs mostly. Thank you for the follow! Welcome to Nevertopia. Hope you enjoy your time here, because there's no way out to live forever. Welcome to Nevertopia. My roommates in college were always into weed. Oh yeah, weed is like... Especially because drugs are decriminalized here, weed is everywhere. You walk around... Actually, on New Year's, we went to watch the fireworks. We went to watch the fireworks on New Year's, so there was a huge crowd with police everywhere because they have to make sure that everyone's being safe, right? There's police and there's actually more EMTs and first responders and firefighters and police and whatever. But everyone was smoking weed in front of the cops, and the cops did not give a fuck. Even though it's not technically legal, it's been decriminalized, and everyone was smoking weed in front of the cops. And one of my friends, like, looked at one of the cops who was laughing at him and went, "Sup, do you want to hit?" And the cop laughed. Yeah, weed is the most popular pick here when it comes to drugs. But you also see people doing party drugs. But the harder stuff is hard to get, I believe. Cause I never really hear about it. I did one time see someone... I think I've only seen someone do like a snortable once in my life. And that was like a random person at a club. So that was nothing to do with me. He uses a lot of cocaine to keep South American economy afloat. I don't know, maybe it's just in the circles I'm in. If I want to stay, well, you don't really have a choice. You're in here forever now. When will they bring back the standardized meth in the military rations? They still do it if you're flying a jet. They still give you uppers. So I guess you have to get in on that on a specific branch of the military if you want to get meth. Either that or tell them you have ADHD. They'll give you meth. Hi, Bacardi! When they run out, smoking tea is very common. Maybe it supports yeasting. Smoking tea is very common. Also, like, cloves are also a common thing to smoke. Some people smoke clove cigarettes. So, I don't think that's unusual. I love drinking. I love drinking water out of my, like, hospital-looking sippy cup. Thank you for the daily blood. We were. It was yummy as usual. Garlic bread! My favorite. Roast cigarettes are good, too. I don't know. I don't smoke anything because I have asthma. I'm a triple S. Triple S. I got all the asses. I got asthma, Asperger's, and autism, and astigmatism. Sorry, misspoke. Who listens to air? I do constantly. I've had to have my humidifier running constantly because, like, during the night, because otherwise I can't fucking breathe. Also, my lips are so chapped because I kept licking my lips, and now they're like disgusting. So I've been slathering on that freaking Vaseline Carmex. I've been slathering Carmex on my lips with strawberry flavor. You want to fit? Strawberry flavor. There you go. What's stuffing chickens and mix your weed under your lip? Mods? Bleach my eyeballs, please. Bring out the eyeball bleach. I want to unread that, please. Thank you. I want to unread that. Please. Excuse me. My voice is still so disgusting. You can't really. I was editing the clips yesterday, and I was listening to the clips back yesterday because I was like posting them to TikTok and stuff, and it's not that bad in the actual clips, I don't think, but in my head, sorry, excuse me. In my head, my voice sounds so disgusting because I'm listening to it through all the snot that's in my skull right now. Hold on, I have to blow my nose. Blah, blah, blah. 1, 2, 3 songs get to hear the nose blowing. Nose blowing compilation, Patreon exclusive, only on Fansly. I love saying nonsense to you. It's my favorite hobby is saying nonsense to you. I have one of those, like, you guys remember the old EOS lip balms? They used to come in a little ball. Probably not, because 99% of my audience is male. I have a, like, lip balm that I use a lot because it's, like, coconut oil and vanilla. And I use it a lot, but it's in one of those ball containers, and I'm getting to the halfway point, so I'm gonna have to start scooping that shit out with my nail, which I hate doing, because the rest of it is inside the other half of the ball. Sorry, curse. Talking about balls. 36 minutes into the stream is an okay time to start talking about balls, I think. Do you know you can get Ballzheimer's? Excuse me. I'm gonna I always press my hair oil thing. What do you do once you get to like halfway through the circle? Once you reach diameter, what do? You just have to scoop that shit out with like an instrument or your nail or whatever. It's so annoying because I have really long nails too because I have like acrylics. So I have to scoop it with the back of my nail so that it doesn't get like under my fingernail. I hate when stuff gets under my fingernails. Like I hate it. So I have to scoop it with the back of my nail and I always feel so cursed. It feels so cursed to do that. I claw it out like coming down and it's a shoe toy but with hands. So you claw it out like it's a cat with a paw toy. And how much of your nails are real and how much is gel? Depends. Depends on the day. Like, sometimes I have really long natural nails. But if I've been really stressed, my nails get really weak. So I cut them short and then I do the foils and extend them with gel. So I'd say like, they're like a medium length right now. My natural nails are like medium length, and then my acrylics are long. They're grown out a little bit now. But I used to only use regular nail polish. Before I got into doing gel manicures, I just used regular nail polish, and I just had really long natural nails. My natural nails get really long. I don't have issues with length retention, really. Unless I've been like really stressed, in which case my nails get really brittle. Which I have been. But you can't tell because there's gel on them. Oh, yo. Anyways, I think I'm gonna hop on. I think I'm gonna hop on to drawing because I feel like I've dilly-dallied long enough. And we can get some Nobel up in here. Boom. Hell yeah. It's time to draw Nobel. Do you guys like her? I really like drawing characters that are like looking up at the viewer. It's just my preference. Is it cute though? Is there anything you think I should add? I am taking suggestions. I think I want to draw with like a brown. Maybe. I feel like Novida's colors will go well with like a brown. But yeah, today we're grinding line art first thing because I was just kind of an eager beaver last night and I wanted to get into the sketch right away. Hi, Rana! Hi! I'm an animator, not an architect. I agree, but also because of school, I've been having to do architect adjacent things, and I'm unhappy about it. It sucks. I hate doing fucking, like interior design and stuff like that. Pisses me off. Original stream streaker. Streaking my stream, must say by stream, I mean, well, my peanuts. It's an older meme, but it checks out, sir. We can verify. Anyways, I wanna play Nobelata again soon because I wanna bully her more. I feel like I should I feel like I should trip over Nobelata more often so that we can see her cute falling animation. So I keep clearing my throat. I keep apologizing for clearing my throat and then doing it anyways because I can't help it, but it's just, I am stuck in this never-ending loop of clearing my throat and apologizing for it. It's so annoying.
Sugarcane Pirate just redeemed hydrate.
Hydrate, thank you. I drink water from my psych ward looking sippy cup. I am emotional, hope your days are going well. I feel nothing. Huh. It's not like I have feelings for you or anything, buck up. Also, Polka, if you're listening, I can hear everything you're saying. Hi, Polka-chan! Hi, readers! Megan, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Nemetopia. Hope you enjoy your time here. Because there's no way I'm in here forever. I totally was not listening to the entire everything that you were saying the entire stream in my ears while I was yapping and drawing. I was totally not. That would be stalker behavior, and I would never do that. I would never be secretly listening in on Polka-chan while I was streaming myself. I wouldn't do that. Am I right, guys? Max, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Nemetopia. I've been enjoying time here because there's no way I'm in here forever. Smack me! Don't say smack me. Wagu, Polka mi smack me. I haven't drawn Polka-chan in such a long time. Maybe I should draw her soon. Maybe then she will love me. Polka-chan. take your shoes off at the door. Yes. Take your shoes off at the door. This is no shoes household. Because I don't want the outside dirt to get on my cute rugs and stuff. So take your shoes off, and also I hope you you should take your socks off too, for no reason. Don't ask. Wait, jewels from my monitor. I have 4 feet right now. Do you want to see? It's really cursed. I got 4 of them. I have that's twice as many feet as most people do. Oh my god. Centaur. It's the first time people call me a centaur for it. Usually it's like a more of an insectoid variety. It's amazing. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I feel like if only I had more feet, then I would be a more successful VTuber, right? Because imagine next subathon I do like a ultimate goal show feat, and then I have 4 of them, and then that's like bang for your buck, right? That's money worth. I can confidently say I've never posted real flesh feet anywhere on the internet. You will not find my feet anywhere. I have posted socks though, sometimes, as a treat. It's rare, so it's more of a treat. I actually got some like kitty paw fuzzy socks. Excellent, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Nemuri. Open your time here because there's no one here forever. Thank you for the daily blood run. It was yummy as usual. I'm a bunpire, by the way. So I really want your blood. You should give it to me. Your blood. Yeah, you bet. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Nemuri. Open your time here because there's no one here forever. I feel like when a lot of people follow in quick succession, you're kind of signing yourself up for the lifetime of slavery. When people follow just randomly, like they get caught a little bit off guard by the lifetime commitment, but you're doing this to yourself. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, I'm so sick and my throat is all gunky and disgusting. I'm not sick though. I'm not. I wouldn't get sick. I wouldn't do that. It's just not me, so I wouldn't do it. I would never get sick. How would I even get sick? That doesn't make any sense. Also, did you guys know that Nobita-chan's dress is backless? I feel like you should know. It's from the official reference sheets for the character concepts. Her dress is backless. I added a ribbon because for my own desires. Cause I love big ribbons. So that was for my own Doesn't this model have food if you jack it up? Well, yeah. But I'm talking about flesh feet. This is 2025. I'd call yourself having 4 feet, but I'm a changed man. I struggle to think. I don't think I know enough slurs to have one that applies to having 4 feet, but I guess to each their own, man. Maybe you're just like more educated in bigotry than I am. Papaya game sounds like a vlog thing. Papaya. Sick as in radical. Are you Portuguese? That's something a Portuguese person would say. Someone really never her blanket. I got my blanket, I'm good. Ramen fries with white mustard. Eh. Hi, Lauren! Espeteiro do Brasil do Portugal. Hello, by the way. Portugal? It doesn't say BR, does it? It says PT. It's Portugal! Portugal, caralho. Yeah, I'm Portuguese. By the way, I'm Portuguese, by the way. Recipe trigger warning. Trigger warning Portuguese. Content advisory, European. Europort. Why are you so cursed? You're just like... The guys are infighting. So the you can speak whichever Portuguese or English, I don't mind. I just try to keep the stream itself mostly in English since most of our viewers are international. Where's sausage? Asleep, I think. Not there he is. He's up now. There he is. What was that? That's how you call him. Hi. Hi. You wanna come sit on my lap and say hi to chat? Yeah? Say hi. There, now he's on my lap. Can you hear him purr? I don't think so. The meow has arrived. He doesn't meow, he only yells. No, that's how you call cats in Portuguese. Well, I thought that's how you called cats everywhere. You just go pss, 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 pss. It's just, it works. I mean, the idea of calling Europeans gay is true and tested. I mean, Legally Blonde did it. The Legally Blonde musical has a whole is he gay or European musical segment. So you know it checks out. my god, can I get a cute little cute shine, please? Sausage, stop bumping the mics. What are you get? What are you get? So yeah, the people thinking European men are kind of, well, they're like, what's the word people used to use for it, like way back in the 2000s, like metrosexual maybe, like a guy who likes to take good care of himself and be presentable. They call them metrosexuals, I guess. He's not gay, he's just a little concerned with aesthetics. Sausage, I need you to settle, okay? I know I called you, so I brought this upon myself, but you can't just, like, come here and bully me. You're headbutting me so hard, I'm gonna get a dent. Please. Let's behave. We got more sausage. No. Don't tell him to bully me more. He's already, like, full body throwing himself against my head, okay? Yeah, I know. You love me very much. I know. I love you too. You're chill and all. I mean, you could be chiller. On God, but stop bumping the mic. He wants to be fed. The machine feeds him. I don't decide when he eats. The machine does. He's at the mercy of the robots like the rest of us. Because he has an automatic feeder. So this is gonna destroy the stream. I mean, he used to turn off my PC pretty regularly. But I've implemented anti-sausage measures on my power button to keep him from killing the stream. So now we're immune to that, at least. I'd love to be at the mercy of robots, but like hot robots, not ChatGPT. My lobby. So like my computer tower's power button is at the top, so he would just step on it and it would turn off my computer. So I put a hard cover book on top so that he can't step on it. I like how he described it, anti-sausage measures. Yeah, my cat's name is Sausage. Because he's very long. He's a long boy. Contraceptive. Bruh.
Ran the night _175 just redeemed hydrate.
Hydrate, thank you. I need the hydration. I need to kick this. Hi Molly, welcome. Love the energy. It stinks. It's pretty chill in here. The vibes are pretty good. Who that is this? Who I'm drawing? Or is this no better? Little witch no better. From the game we played yesterday. I wanted to draw her because she's cute. Thinking of doing an alternate version too. With like maybe her bikini outfit or maybe the bunny girl outfit. I have not decided yet. Sorry. Because you guys keep renaming hydrates, I need to pee, so I'm gonna take advantage of the ad break to go pee really quick. I'll be right back. Okay? Boom.
One moment, please. Give me a second. Wow. It's not a good sign. Why is that not working now? Oh boy, okay. Well, alright then. One moment, please. Give me a second. Wow. It's not a good sign. Why is that not working now? Oh boy, okay. Well, alright then. One moment, please.
I don't know why I had to pee so bad. It was like a trickle. It wasn't that much pee, and I don't know why I had to go so bad. My body is baiting me. What? Throat noise. Thank you, CXO. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Nemetopia Open. Time here because there's no one here forever. Welcome. So my body is just like baiting me. It's rage baiting me. It's been rage baiting me for a while now. Welcome! Thank you so much for the daily platters. You're as usual. Thank you. I've been meaning to add like a counter to that so that you can then see like how many times you've donated blood to me, your local bunpire, but I still have not figured it out because I'm kind of stupid. I'm not the brightest. But aren't girls cutest when they're a little mentally challenged? Guys, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Nemetopia Opens your time here, because there's no way you're in here forever. There we go again, me clearing my throat disgustingly. Forgive me, I promise I'm usually cuter. Here's the thing though, I'm supposed to be practicing for birthday karaoke. But I can't because my throat is in this sorry state. So I need to actually heal this as fast as possible, but I can't because this is overwork sickness and I still have deadlines until like for the next week and a half or like next week or so. So I'm just suffering is what I'm saying. Everything is borked and there's no end in sight. As a mod, please keep the chat in a language that I can understand, so for moderation reasons. Also, translate! Sorry for shouting your name suddenly, but translation please! Just assuming that that's the... that's the language that Uhu speaks. Hi Sveta, my name is not Sveta, my name is nemuri. Hi. Hi Asimbot. Let's do that's better. There we go, big ribbon! Big ribbon! Big ribbon! Big ribbon is my favorite. I also wear big ribbons a lot. So you know it comes from the kokoro. Back from my piss break. Welcome back, Piss King. Welcome back, Pisser. That just makes me want to call you that more. You're all my little pissers. From my kokoro to yours, you're all my little pissers. I'm a vampire just like you. Don't believe people. I thought you were a knight. Your name says Ren in the night. What do you mean you're a vampire like me? Vampire knight? No, that's the wrong song. How does the Vampire Knight opening go? I was thinking of what, Frieden? Is that the Frieden opening? It's in your bio. Oh. Not a very lore heavy person. I mean, I have my thing going on, you know, but I don't stick to the kayfabe very strictly. I feel like it's best for me personally to stick to it, like however much is useful to me. AKA it depends on how funny it is. To stick to the kayfabe. I go to the vampire bed for this special parking spot. And so that I don't have to go out during the daytime. And so that people don't call me pale. It's a microaggression to call a vampire pale. We can't help it. And also, so people keep giving me blood. To black silk veil. That's fine. That's fine, I guess. I'm very pale though. I was actually I wanted to get color matched at the like the makeup store a while back. Hi Buzzy Pee! Hi Nikki! It's going well! How's it going for you? How you doing? Yeah, I went to get color matched a while ago for some foundation, and the lady at the makeup store looked at me and went, "Yeah, that's the lightest one." And she just grabbed the lightest one off of the lineup. And she was like, if this doesn't match you, we don't have anything paler. And guess what? It matched me perfectly. It was a perfect fit. Cohen drinking a coffee? Coffee? Where's my coffee? Oh my god, I would commit war crimes for an iced Americano right now. It's not even iced Americano either, which is how you know it's critical. It's cold, so usually I'd go for like a cappuccino or something, but I already had a hot coffee this morning. So I just want that sweet iced Americano. Pretzel? I don't think I've had a I don't think I've ever had a proper pretzel. Why is that hard to say? Proper pretzel. I don't think I've ever had a proper pretzel. I didn't make pretzels once. They didn't turn out the best. It was my first time making them, and I was kind of intimidated by the like alkaline solution you have to make for it. I was a little bit intimidated, so I don't think they came out like super good. They were edible. We ate them all, but they got eaten, but they were not my best work. Also, I've just remembered that the opening that I was thinking about is for the Ancient Magus Bride Season 1. Mahotsukai no Yome. Not Frieden. The shows have got like kind of similar like fantasy themes, so I feel like I can be excused for the mix-up. Oh, the Vampire Night is Akaku, 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 urete yume no naka de turururururu. Chloe the pretzel. The thing is, I don't think like we have like proper pretzels here. I just don't think they're that popular here. We only just gotのべたちゃんかわいいですね。うん、かわいいですよ。いじめたいです。ドレスはかわいい。髪は長い。私の髪はショートカットだけど、やはり うどんが一番最高ですね。はい、スピンします。キモMax. Hi. That's enough, that's enough. But yeah, we don't really have pretzels here. We only just got bagels. Portugal has only just acquired bagel technology, so I think pretzels are still far off. Sorry, excuse me. Excuse me. I keep checking the reference to make sure. We have a lot of different types of bread here, but like we're kind of lacking in the more international breads. If you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like Portugal already has such good breads that we look at other countries' breads and we're like, eh. There's no need to bring those over. We have bread at home. So we're a little snobbish. We're a little snobbish about bringing breads from other countries into the mainstream. We got bread at home. Although the kind of we have something that we call pretzels. They're not pretzels though. They're puff pastry. They're puff pastry rolled into a pretzel, twisted into a pretzel-like shape, and we call them. We call them pretzels, but that's not what a pretzel is. It has like almond paste inside. It's puff pastry, almond paste, and then it has powdered sugar and almonds on top. And we like to call those pretzels, but they're not accurate. They're not lore accurate pretzels. It's just our ego. It's just the Portuguese ego. Especially me, I come from like a village where like we're kind of known for the bread, amongst other things. The village I'm originally from is known for like a couple of things. Bread, eels, and an axe murderer. One of those things is not like the others. Sorry, excuse me. You said eels? Murder? Yeah, I said eels. Yeah, and there was a in like I think the 90s, a man came home to find his wife in bed with another man, and he killed them both with an axe. With like a wood chopping axe. Yeah, and that's what my little town is known for. And eels. Had very similar hypervolcans like that in the US time frame. The 90s were just chock full of murder, weren't they? If your home doesn't have a famous axe murder, what kind of a boring place are you from, really? Not to my village, for sure. Yeah, we have famous axe murder. Murder case. But I mean, my country, Portugal is so small that, like, if anyone dies from anything less than natural causes, it's national news for a week. So... Like, I went to visit my mom on New Year's, and they had the news on, and it was like, it was like, national headlines for a week, 3-car collision on the freeway, 2 people dead, and it was... It was in the news cycle for a week. Just a car crash. Remind me of Kid Fluttershy from the Cutie Mark episode. I'm sorry, I only watched one season of My Little Pony when I was sick with a really high fever from tonsillitis. So I don't remember any of it. I was never make a motion about the train accident and have her after I left. Not a train! A, like, tram, an elevator tram, like, malfunctioned and fell, and, like, I think, like, 12 people were killed or injured. And that was news for, like, a month. That was in the news for a month. Because it was apparently, like, due to neglect. Maintenance neglect. Oh, I'm sorry, I have to blow my nose again. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Okay. I feel like that made it worse, but I want to see all the best in the subject. Thanks for a wonderful thanks for me. Thank you, Nas! Thank you. Likewise. Hope good things come your way too. I feel like I'm about to malfunction from maintenance neglect these days. Tell me about it, dude. I'm so tired. So tired all the time. It's rough out here. People don't get it, how rough it is. Or maybe everyone gets it, but just no one talks about it. It's rough out here. I mean, even if people talked about it, I probably wouldn't hear. I'm not exactly a social person. Oh my god, I get this thing where I get anxious about going to class if I feel like I don't have like enough progress to show my teachers. I'm not the kind of person who can just like show up to class for the tally mark on their presences, bro. I wish I was, because it's kind of tanking my attendance. Housing price in Portugal is really low for sure. Worst housing crisis in Europe. Currently. As someone who's been trying to move for like 3 years, it's bad. It's bad. I don't like 2 years ago, so get them up in the same house, now 120k more. The average rent is higher than the average income right now. So I'm sorry, just do the bare minimum possible if you don't like the class. I'm sorry, I'm allergic to doing the bare minimum. I have to try hard because I'm paying for school. So if I only do the bare minimum, aren't I just like wasting money? So I have to try hard. Forgive. Unless, okay, sometimes I will do the bare minimum if I feel like the teacher is not really gonna care. If I feel like the teacher is an easy A, I'll just like do the bare minimum. But otherwise, I like passing my classes with like confidence. I don't want to be like I don't want to be stressed about whether or not like I did enough of the bare minimum to pass. For like the collapse of Portugal's really canary equipment for collapse entire Trust me, Portugal has survived much worse. We're fine. And also, don't say my country is about to collapse. I have to live here. That's. Have you been with a therapist? It's been a while since you after, but I'm. No, I have not. I missed my therapy appointment this month. Okay, I didn't show up. I didn't show up. I'll get back to it when I can, but right now I can't. I don't have time to go to therapy at the moment. I ain't got time. You know why? Because I had to do schoolwork. I really like Portuguese food in general. I feel like, I mean, we have some bangers, don't get me wrong, but most Portuguese food is not really to my taste. Personally. What's your type of food then? I like the Asian foods. Chinese, Japanese, Indian, Korean. I like the Asian foods. They got good good spice, good flavor, good variety of like. And I also like Italian food a lot. Because that's what I grew up eating. I grew up eating more like Italian food than really Portuguese food. Feels more potatoes and stews. When I think of Portuguese food, I think of like codfish and pork. And I don't eat pork. And I don't like cod most ways. Some ways I like cod, but most ways it's not my preference. I'm not a big fan of fish that isn't like fried. Bacalhau is good though, it is. Bacalhau com natas is also good. That's about it. And we've gone through the entire delicious bacalhau dishes roster. I like also like when you have, this is British food I guess, but if you have fish and chips it's usually cod, right? I like it like that. But otherwise I'm just kind of a picky eater. So excuse me. That's not very correct, but it serves the purpose. At the moment. Yes. Mineral water. Mineral water? Honey. I like her like small smile. It's cute. It's cute. Start lining the hair. How much was the novella game? I think I got it on sale for like 11 bucks. It was very affordable. Excuse me a second, I need to check on something. my god. They combated. Okay, do you wanna know? Plus skin 15 for the skins which impact gameplay. Literally unplayable without the skin. Do you guys want to know the size of the absolute unit of a package that I dumped all my money into today? I just got the picture of the package from the forwarding service. It's almost 5 kilos. It's 4,900 grams. You can stop whenever you want, right? This is my early birthday present to myself. Birthday and Christmas present to myself. It wasn't just a random purchase. It was because of the New Year's sales. Because I got a bunch of blouses for really cheap. And also it's my Christmas and birthday present to myself. So it's not just a random purchase because I felt like it. What did you buy? I bought a setup, I bought the blouses, I bought shoes, I bought a bag. That's about it. Disclaimer, for those of you concerned, I'm not addicted to buying clothes, okay? I know it seems like I've been buying a lot of clothes lately, but it's not because I'm addicted. It's because I now have to regularly go outside and my wardrobe is insufficient. Please understand this very important piece of information that I only wore pajamas for like 3 years while I was a shut-in, and now suddenly I have to leave my house multiple times a week, and I don't have enough clothes. I don't have enough clothes. I'm not just buying. Please, the top is basic necessity. It is! It is. I get a lot of wear out of it, okay? The 3 separate blue blouses with black lace that I've acquired are a basic necessity. The fact that they come with several sets of interchangeable ribbons is a basic necessity. Kaito, hi! I'm from Russia. I want to wish you a good stream and a good man. Thank you! Welcome to the stream. I'm a nobody. Human rights, basic hierarchy of needs. Basic hierarchy of needs. Right at the base of the pyramid there is cute clothes. And then I won't have to buy any more clothes for a while. Only when the summer comes. I'll need some summer pieces. But Until then, I'm good. For the foreseeable future, I don't really plan on buying any more clothes. I'm gonna blow my money on anime figures instead. Anime figures and cinema roll. The way God intended. Is your model made there? Yeah, I made it to that face. That was all me. Listen, it's my money. I can do whatever I want with it, right? So, of course, I'm going to choose things that make me happy. It just so happens that the things that make me happiest. Some people go out to eat, some people go get drunk, some people, I don't know, play gacha. Me, I like clothes and anime girls. That's my prerogative. I need to call me out like that. You called yourself out, buddy. I didn't name any names. I didn't name and shame. That's on you. Besides, I work hard, so I deserve a little treat. I've been working really hard and I haven't even yelled at anybody. Even though I really wanted to, and they kinda deserved it. I did not yell at anybody, so I deserve a little treat. What are the status of other drawing? Cuteness 100. Funny 100. Easy to bully. Any other relevant stat you would like to know? Hi, Matthias! I just realized I'm sitting here in total silence, by the way. I've been sitting here in total silence ever since Bokajan started finished stream like a psychopath. Yeah, it's loud in my ears. There we go. Some good proper mental illness score to get us through this drawing stream. Us, you can't hear it. It's just me. I can't sing. I have to keep myself from singing. Usually I hum along to the songs, but I can't because my throat is too gross. Pog Patrol, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Nemuri. I've been time here because there's no way you're in here forever. Hi. I don't know, I can't make sense of it right now. We'll come back to you. Because of teleport here, nothing to patrol. What do you mean? Actually, I feel like my butt has gotten a little smaller. I'm kind of happy about it. Many people are heartbroken about it, but I'm quite happy. I haven't lost any more weight though. I can't lose any more weight. Was this sausage crashing out in the back after you said that? I don't know, might have been. Might have been. He's the #1 enjoyer of my butt because he likes to sleep on it. Because I sleep on my stomach. And he likes to sleep on my butt. If you look up on like Google Images, worst sleeping position for your back, that's actually a picture of me. Yeah, he's the most affected party by the butt loss because he's the one that sleeps on it the most. Please be respectful in this time of mourning for sausage. Basically, an enemy sleeping on concrete, but no, he is. He can sleep anywhere he wants. He just chooses to sleep on my butt. That's a personal choice. No, I'm not gonna take that choice away from him. He can sleep on my butt if he wants, but... like, it's not my fault if, you know, my body changes. I'm losing so much muscle mass. I'm actually probably losing muscle mass. I already had like 0 muscle mass, but lately I've been losing muscle mass like crazy, so I really need to start working on that. I really need to start putting that workout equipment I bought to good use. まら夢も城塞のネクイム騙されたよどこちゅねぺこ1234おめの声が聞こえない粛清なりかみで悔やむ将来はおめな感疲れたくない打ち明かね割れてよさあおまわりさん連れて行ってかわいそうな人ロリロリ神かわりんはいカバンわかんロリロリ神かわりん素敵なお兄ちゃん楽園でほらねねしなさあこキモキモダサい黙ってもらっていいですかどうぞうわみっともなどうしようもないお兄ちゃんお姉ちゃんゴミがおめえらウィリームなのだ楽園など前からロリロリ神かわりんさよなら笑顔でバイバイ素敵なお兄ちゃん楽園でほらねねしなそれが交際のレクイエム渡れたい方こっちでペコごめんなさいが聞こえない粛清ドリカミレクイエム
本当に気持ち悪い。
Shit. I pressed the wrong button. Shit. Go away. Well. And I like how her hair pools around her. I think that's very cute. Makes her look smaller. How do you fall off of her is good, but it's still the weakest? Or Twin Tails games to advance in some of the others? Yahari. There's not many things that can beat Twin Tails, though. Sausage apparently also has an opinion on this. There's not many things that are stronger than Twin Tails when it comes to hair. Especially I'm particularly weak to like there's several types of Twin Tails, right? This type is good. This type of Twin Tail is good, like the Miku Twin Tail is good. This type of Twin Tail is slightly better. But peak Twin Tail is the kind that's like lower. You know what I mean? But of course, the true classic, the true classic is the half twin. It cannot be denied. The half twin. Oh, I'm way off. So rating on Jung and Twin Tails from 9 on Robot. In the Twin Tails ranking, they're definitely like towards the bottom. They're just too messy. Twin Tails? Okay, listen to me. Part of the charm of Twin Tails is that you know that a girl has, like, put effort in to make herself cuter. Like, she brushed her hair, she chose a hair tie or a ribbon, and she put them up nicely. She's trying to be cute, she's trying to be appealing. That's part of the charm of the Twin Tails. Is that she's putting a little into her hair today. She wants to charm you. Junko's Twin Tails are just what happens when she takes out her braids and her hair is too frizzy to keep down. She has to put it up, otherwise it gets in the way. Part of the appeal of Twin Tails is that a girl has tried to make herself a little cuter today. Just a little bit. Not too much. Like, she's not gone all out, but she's just hoping you notice her just a little more than usual. And that's where the juice is. In my opinion, as a twin tail enjoyer, because you know, I think very deeply about these kinds of things. Since drawing cute girls is my job, I put a lot of thought into these kinds of aesthetic decisions. l0li, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Nimitopia. Hope you enjoy your time here, because there's no how you're in there forever. What about ponytails? Are they inferior? I feel like ponytails are a practical choice, not an aesthetic one. Ponytails are something that the Genki tomboy wears because she needs to be able to go do shit. She needs to be able to go do a flip. So her hair needs to be out of the way. Which it's charming in its own way. Because tomboys are also cute. Ponytail in the cap. She's gonna go play baseball. That is, she's pandering to the baseball fans. But if it's like a neat ponytail, like if you can tell that like the hair has been straightened or like curled at the tips, if it's a really neat, elegant ponytail, that's like date hair. That's like, I've put a lot of effort into this hairstyle hair. That's like she's going on a date. She wants to appeal. She wants to be able to lean slightly forward and show you the back of her neck. Eroi. ちょっとエロくない? It's good too. It's good too. It's good too. Don't get me wrong. Sausage is yelling. Be patient with him. He's just a little guy. Tis making his displeasure known that the Kibi has yet to Kibi time. But I do not command the Kibi machine. The Kibi machine commands itself. It's not on me. He can't be mad at me because I don't make the Kibi go. Not anymore. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. I think I'm just gonna finish like line work for today and do the flat colors, and then I'll also end stream. Well, it's only 6:30, so maybe we still have time.
An original 04 just redeemed hydrate.
I didn't think you. Anyone was napping? Did you have a peaceful nap with me in the background yapping about, like, piss? Alright. So secure, thank you! A milk, a milk. Anyways. Just focus now. Well, I have to blow my nose again. Oh. Okay, I'm good. Hydrate on cooldown. I'll take a sip just for you. Hi, Connie. Thank you for the daily blood. Hi, Dragon Prev. She's immortal for a Hanam anime? No, she's the protagonist of a Souls-like. I didn't even amplify her much. Like that's her reference sheet, like the official reference sheet. Oi, webonk! Man, it's been forever since I've drawn Peko-chan. Cause every time I try, I feel like I can't do her justice. Like it's not good enough. It's not good enough. But I feel like I didn't nemify Nobeta that much. I didn't even like cover her in injuries or anything. She's not covered in injuries. She does not have a million ear piercings. I feel like this is very tame. Tame Nobeta.君が欲しいの力最高ね星の雨でを火使って愛さんじゃFor joining the should have been drawing how I'm supposed to start clothing the band-aids all over. I am thinking of doing a B version of this, but we'll see, we'll see. B version? B not as in the insect. The B as in like A side, B side, like a record? Like a vinyl has a B side? How old are you, Nemuri? Why do people keep asking me this? I'm a 62-year-old Russian man. Also 2,000-year-old bunpire. Also, how old are you? Twice that. She's actually 67 years old. Yeah, I'm lying about my age. I'm actually 67. 6, 7. But I really don't see why age is important. I'm an adult. Does it really matter beyond that? I'm an adult. This is an adult space. Why would I need to elaborate? Does it make a difference if I'm like 100? Well, I guess it would be a little bit impressive. If I was 100 years old, just from like a survival standpoint, right? Bucky. People keep singing of young women as child, so once we can choose to get closer to get girl can't base on it. Huh? Eh? What? What kind of word salad was that? I don't understand. I'm an adult. Therefore, I can do whatever I want with my life. No childrens are allowed here, so there's only adults. This is an adult-only space. Which means that everyone is on equal footing, so everything else is irrelevant. Obviously. This seems simple and obvious to me, so I don't really understand. I don't get it. What else is there? Also, why would it be up to a random chatter to decide who gets close to me or whatever? That doesn't even make any sense. Many people are like that in the US. I don't know if I believe that. I think maybe that's like a terminally online thing. Not exactly like an American thing. I wouldn't know though. Oh, what do I know? But like, it doesn't matter how old I am because I'm an adult. Simple as. I don't see how it's any deeper than that. And also, I don't see how it would be anyone else's business, like, who I hang out with. Or who gets close to me or whatever the fuck. Because You're not my dad. Even my dad wouldn't have that kind of authority, though. Someone is not choosy? What? How? What? Huh? About what? Yes, I know my computer is running low on space, so stop telling me this is one of yous. Ah. Wow! Aiko da yo! Thank you for the raid! Welcome everybody! Welcome, welcome! We're doing Nobita-chan! I have to do the shout out because my mod fell back asleep. Oh, you're also drawing! Did you have a good art? Do you want to share? Did it go good? If you want to share, I'll put it up. I'll put it up. Welcome everybody, we're drawing Nobita-chan today. I'm just doing the flat colors for now. I haven't been streaming a while. I've been streaming for 3 hours? It feels longer though. Am I going insane? Probably. Like a business, I TKO. Hi everybody! I decided to give Nobita-chan extra ribbon for my own personal preferences. Good enough, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Namatopia. Hope you enjoyed your time here, because there's no way out. You're in here forever. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Namatopia. Hope you enjoyed your time here, because there's no way out. You're in here forever. So many new victims. It's a good day. Farkilk, stop rattling the cage. I'm not opening it. I ain't opening the door. Give up. Quit while you're ahead. What color is her jump? I always forget. Green. Green. Okay, maybe not that specific green. A little bit of gold later. She's coming out cute. Happy, happy. I had so much fun playing No Little Witch Novetta yesterday that my drawing hand started moving on its own. You know. Sometimes it's like my instincts take over and I have to draw it. I gotta. Shit. Okay. I want to play more soon. More Novella-chan soon. But I don't... the gameplay might not be good quality because I kinda just wanna run around until she runs out of stamina and trips repeatedly. It's kinda all I wanna do. So it might not... it might not be good quality gameplay. My heart yearns to bully. Can't be helped. Her hat is also this purple color. Maybe wait. This way. Wait. But I need to get like faster at base colors. Maybe I need a better method. I don't know. Is it the method, or am I just kind of slow today? But I definitely draw slower if I'm streaming, because I'm like checking chat and yapping and on, getting sidetracked. Definitely takes longer to draw on stream. But it's also like multitasking, so it's still worth at the end of the day. No, I do my best not to keep up with like Twitter drama. I do my best to escape the Twitter drama info. Whatever is happening, I don't want to hear about it. I'm always out of the loop. But there was one thing lately that caught my eye, because it was in like the digital art range. I ended up picking it up because it was in my area, you know. But apparently people have like figured out this is so dumb and also so stupid. Dumb and stupid. People have figured out such convoluted ways to trace AI. That are honestly, at that point, it's like more difficult. They're doing it in such a convoluted way to try and like not show that they're using AI, that honestly at that point it would have been easier to learn how to draw. You're jumping through so many hoops. I feel like it would be easier to pick up a pen and like draw, to be honest. Let's just start on paper. So what am I doing, huh? What am I to you, chop lover? Drawing is hard. So? So is like keeping up this entire facade of lying about being an AI tracer. That's hard. At least drawing doesn't come with like the knowledge that one day people will figure out your little tricks and your everything you've built will crumble. Drawing is hard, but it's very accessible. You just have to put in the hours. I think nemuri, I have commitment issues. Well, you have skill issues, sounds like. I wasn't like born able to draw, you know. I was shit at it for a really long time. I was so shit at it, in fact, everybody told me to quit, do something else. They begged me. They begged me. nemuri, please, you have so many talents in other areas. Please do something other than drawing. You're so shit at it. And look at me now. It's about drive, it's about power, it's about actually the borderline unhealthily obsessive need to put my schizos on paper. Or canvas, or whatever. I need to get the worms out of my brain. You're good at your style of drawing? I'm good at other styles of art too. I'm a classically trained oil painter. I can do oil painting. The losing out to do what I like, which is coding, is I had the comments of that, which includes art. I don't have any opinions on using AI to code because I've never coded. I don't know anything about coding, so I don't have an opinion because I'm not informed enough to have one. But I just dislike. I have a fundamental dislike of the idea of offloading creative work to AI. Because, like, this is the good shit. This is the good part of life. What next? You're gonna ask Grok to fucking watch yaoi for you? What's the point? This is the good part of life, where you get to, like, draw and be creative and do stuff and make things. Do stuff and make things. The two best things that there are in the whole wide world. Why would you offload that to some clanker? Hey Grog, please chat for me on Twitch. Hey Grok, please pet that cat for me. The fuck? Like what's the point then? Do you just not want to live? Do you just not want to do anything? What's the point? What's the point of being alive if you're offloading the good stuff to someone else? ChatGPT, can you go on holiday with my family? Good evening, everyone. I am Mr. Susan. I appreciate you sharing of the process of arting. Clanker, 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 get out. We don't serve your kind here. Cyberbunny, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Nemutopia. Hope you enjoy your time here, because there's no A out here in here forever. Hello! Hello, hello. Welcome in. TLDR, I think if we're gonna use robots, we should use them to do the boring things. Like, taxes. And then you should enjoy life. Life is to be enjoyed. Let the clanker do your taxes. Enjoy life. Draw. If I didn't have to do taxes all the time, I would have so much more time for drawing. All that time I just did 2021 last month. 2021! I have to, okay, I'm self-employed, so I have to do them quarterly. I have to do them every 3 months. I have to do taxes. Self-employment, bro. Can't spend time drawing, it's just crazy hard. But are you busy right now? You could draw right now. Not busy. Played Snarblog, hoping and get screwed. I pay someone to do the big taxes, but the small taxes, the day-to-day stuff I have to do. Because I'm self-employed. If you're not self-employed, you probably don't have this issue as much. Nemuri spend much time drawing all the time. Well, it's my job. It's my job to draw. But before it was my job, I had to find time where I could. I just drew in my free time. And also for school. I did go to school for art. But I feel like when I was in art school, that's when I had the least time to draw, to be honest. I get to spend a lot of time drawing now because it's my job. But I was random spreading misinformation. You know what? Still have to Chatter still spreads misinformation the old-fashioned way. You gotta respect it. But you know, now I'm studying again. I'm busy all the time. I have some days I have 10 hours of class, and then I get home and guess what? I draw. I get home after a 10-hour day of classes and I sit down and I draw. You just gotta make time. You gotta. It's going on that grind. But I used to do this, like, I've always done this. It's always been like this. Ever since I started drawing, I've just been like possessed. And I have to do it. I have to do it or my brain won't leave me alone. It's like a compulsion. I have to. I gotta draw. If I don't draw for a couple days, like when I went on holiday during Christmas, I went to the UK. Couldn't really take my drawing stuff with me. It's not really portable. It's not really a portable setup. And I had the itch. I was tweaking. I was like, fuck, I gotta draw. I haven't drawn in so long. I gotta draw. No time for dilly-dallying. I resent drawing being called dilly-dallying. It's a hobby. It's a creative outlet. It's good for you. It exercises the mind. If you have people prioritize going to the gym, and that's good. That's healthy. You should go to the. You should exercise. It's good for you. But you gotta exercise your mind as well. If all you do is wage cage, work out, and sleep, there's like a. And I mean this with kindness. I mean this with kindness, but aren't you kind of a bot? If all you do is wage cage, work out, and sleep. You gotta create things. You gotta be creative. You gotta make something. I joined a fan anime streamers I watched, but as soon as I was about to post it in Discord, I scrolled into the fan art channel and saw someone did the exact same drawing I did, but better. Who cares what other people are doing, bro? You know how many people have drawn no better? 1 million. Most of them probably better than me. I'm still gonna draw her. If you loved it, look, maybe, listen. Maybe you just don't like drawing that much. I feel like if you like the drawing a lot, if it was like your favorite thing, you would find time to do it. When you see it working out, is creating something. No. In what way is working out creative? You're not creating anything new, you're just like maintaining or improving the state of your body. Which is important. I'm not taking away the importance of, you know, maintaining your body. But you're not creating, like, you're not creating anything. Fuck up with the far kill. He kamikaze, don't worry about it. The art of bodybuilding is very fragile. Sure. I'm not saying there isn't, like there may or may not be a creative aspect to working out, but I'm saying you gotta make something with your hands, bro. It doesn't have to be drawing. You can do fucking origami. It takes 2 seconds. Look up a tutorial. You just gotta get your brain making something creative. Something that will stay on this earth after you die. You need... I'm saying you need, but it's more like I need, okay? I need my essence to still exist after I die. Not for some, like, everlasting whatever, what the fuck. Not for some ego shit. But I want someone in the future to look at something I left behind and feel less alone. You know? Like, oh, there was this person, and they also had the same brainworms. Isn't that nice? Especially considering that, like, you might die at any time. You can't wait for shit. use the nice china. Put on the expensive perfume. Today might be your last day. You never know. Leave something behind. Live your life fully and leave something beautiful behind, I guess. Sorry, I don't mean to get all philosophical. I know it's cringe. Oh no, listen, some people leave offspring. I'm going to leave behind so much cunning. So many l0li drawings. So many. And I hope the people of the future look onto them and go, damn. Someone really liked girls. Holy. And maybe one day I'll have a mental disorder named after me. You know, that's the dream. And I'm a tiny bit after you and still a bit taller than you are. Fuck off. They'll find the smallest living creature and name it Unoriginal's Pee-Pee. And it still won't be accurate. Hey, you struck first. I just struck harder. Okay. Okay. It's the days of the 8th skin. You can't say that. Not the 8th skin, bro. What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna leave the flat colors here. I think. And I'm gonna read out because I wanna go rest a little bit to see if I can get rid of this. Get rid of this illness. I'm not sick though. Let's do a raid. Ooh, I know. I know. Go say to Mishi! Give her my love! Her model is really cute today, as usual. Thank you everybody so much for coming. Thank you for staying. I hope you had fun hanging out with me. I had fun hanging out with you. I'll finish this another time. Tomorrow we're gonna drop emotes though. So, bye-bye. And then go. Bye-bye-bye.